Okay, so your back hurts. This is a quick routine that you can do to feel better in minutes. When you're ready to get started, all you'll need is a chair, a large massage ball, and a little bit of space to move. Let's begin in a child's pose. Feet together, knees apart, reach your arms forward on the mat and let your forehead fall down. From here, take a nice deep breath in and out. Start to reach your arms a little longer on the mat as you let your low back and hips decompress. Take one last inhale and exhale. And then slowly sit up to find an all fours position. We're moving into a cat stretch. From a neutral spine, you'll bring your chin towards your chest and round your back all the way into a big C shape, stretching through the entire length of your spine. Use your low abs to pull your belly button in and round even deeper. Keep breathing. Keep going. Return to neutral. Drop down to your forearms and try the exact same thing. So from here, bringing your chin towards your chest, pulling your low abs in, round your spine into a big C position. Breathing in and out. Squeezing your core, opening and lengthening your back. Good, return to neutral. Come back up to all fours, and then bring one foot forward, coming into a kneeling lunge. Use a wall or a chair for help if you need it, or add a cushion underneath your knee for extra support. Pull your abs in and up, bring your shoulders over your hips, and squeeze your back butt cheek like I'm paying you $1 million. Lift up, and then slowly come forward just a little bit so that you feel a stretch in your hip flexor. When the hips get tight, it can pull the pelvis in all sorts of weird positions and put extra stress on our spine. If it feels available to you, you can take the same arm as the leg down behind you and lift it up and over. But keep the glute engagement. Squeeze your butt until you feel like you're getting a glute workout. Squeezing the glutes will help you release the front of the hip. Nice breathing. And come out of this position, we'll switch sides. So other knee down on the mat, other foot forward, lifting up through the waistline, squeezing this glute like it's your job, coming a little bit forward till you feel a stretch in the front of that hip, holding it here for some nice deep breaths. Same arm as leg down, option to lift up and side bend over. Often you'll find one side is tighter than the other. Totally normal because you're human. But if you have a tighter side, breathe a little deeper into it there. Good job. From here, return to center. Bring yourself back down. We're going to lay onto our back. So you're going to lay onto your back and you're going to bring one knee across the other into a figure 4 position. Now, you can lay here on the floor, kind of lengthening your figure 4, or if it's available, you bend your bottom knee or draw this all the way in towards your chest. Keep your top foot flexed so that it's safe for your body. And again, if this isn't here for you today, try here or try here. The goal is to open our hips. So as long as you're feeling like you're getting that benefit, you're in the right spot. Check in with your breathing and try to relax. Whatever position you're in, slowly come down. We'll switch sides. So other ankle goes across the other knee. You slowly pull it into a position that's available to you, keeping this top foot flexed, staying here or drawing the legs towards the chest. Low back pain and stress are very connected. So if you can do things that help you reduce your stress, it will help your back also feel better fast. Sleep, lifestyle, these things, they make a big difference. Whatever position you're in, slowly release. And let's return to the first side and grab behind our thigh. So we're going into a sciatic nerve glide exercise. You're going to point your foot as you lengthen the leg, flex your foot as you bend it. Point, lift, flex, bend. Point, extend, flex, and bend. A little coordinated, but the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Try reversing your foot. So keep it flexed, lengthen it up, point it, bend it down. Flex and lift, point and lower. We're doing 10 total, 5 in each foot position. Last one. Good. Lengthen the leg and switch sides. So other leg comes in, grab behind the thigh, point the foot, extend the leg, flex the foot, and bend it. Now, absolutely, you don't need to be Cirque du Soleil, so don't worry about getting your leg behind your head. The goal is just to make our backs feel better. That's what we're working on. So don't worry about what it looks like, just worry about what it feels like and how it helps you in your life. Reverse the foot, so now we flex and lift it, point and bend it. This video is safe to do every day, especially if you're having a flare-up. So I would recommend using this often, and definitely comment below and let me know if it's helpful for you. I know this is stuff I do all the time to feel better. Good. Lengthen your leg, bring your knees in, roll to one side, and then slowly sit up. This is where we're using your chair and your yoga ball. So if you don't have a large yoga ball, I've left links in the description box below for where you can get this. This alpha ball is fabulous and it really does work wonders on your body. So we're going to sit on the chair, grab the big ball, place the ball underneath the hamstring, and then from here you're just going to move your leg right to left as you let the ball work into the hamstrings. So oftentimes when our hip flexors get tight and we can't really extend fully from our hip, our hamstrings do double duty. They work a lot. And tight hamstrings and low back, you know, they're connected. Your whole body is connected. So if we can loosen up these hamstrings a little bit, it's going to help your back feel better and your whole body function better as a whole. Now, if you find some tight spots, either higher up or lower down, you might want to stay there. So say this is your tight spot, extend the leg and bend it. And pro tip, this is something you can do in an airplane, in your office, make sure your boss doesn't notice. You can really do this anywhere you have a chair. So no excuses on fitting in your myofascial release into your life. Personally, I get a lot of tension high up, right where the butt meets the hamstring, and I'll take the ball there, lift up on the chair, and move myself forward. This is also an excellent thing to include right before you do a strength workout. You might find that you feel more glute activation if you can release your hamstrings and a little bit of your hips in advance. Give it a try. Come back and tell me what you feel about it. So 2 minutes is pretty much the amount of time that you want to spend. If you can spend more, go for it. we'll switch to the second side. So ball goes underneath the thigh. You're going to cross fiber the hamstring, so moving your thigh right to left as the ball goes across those tight muscles. Do me a favor, if you're enjoying this routine and it helps you, please hit that like button because it really does help the channel. Yay, thumbs up. Thumbs up for rolling my hamstrings with Coach Caroline today. Make sure you try that spot right where the butt meets the hamstring. Ooh, found some good things to roll out. Do I look crazy? Good, because I am. I'm the good kind of crazy. The kind that you want to hang out with. I hope. Shoot. So do this a few times and you'll see a difference. Good. All right, relax. You can move your chair to the side. Carefully. Be nice to your back. Maybe if you have the space, don't pick it up and move it. Meet me back in your child's pose, so toes together, knees apart. You're gonna reach your arms forward, let your forehead fall to the mat. Take nice, deep, settling breaths here. And just notice what you feel. Maybe your back feels like it has more space. Maybe you feel less pain or less stress. Take a deep breath. Let it out. And whenever you're ready, slowly sit up. So that's a quick routine that you can do anytime your low back needs a little bit of love. I'm Caroline Jordan, your certified health and fitness coach, and I'm so grateful that you're here on the channel to move with me. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and don't forget to support this work and my mission of sharing movement as medicine with the planet on Patreon. Patreon.com/Caroline Jordan Fitness is where it's at. I'll keep you moving and feeling good for the rest of your life. Thanks so much, my friend. I hope you and your back take good care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon.